Okay, so on to the next track in Tom's Arctic Notes series, man. This is volume 2, and this volume 2 is actually turning out to be quite a beautiful series. Although Tom, like I said before, Tom does not disappoint, man. Track on track on track is going to be a damn good track. And this one over here is another artist I've never heard of. Her name is Lea Kampmann. It's called Moonsick. And this artist, or these maybe a group of artists, is from Faroe Island and Denmark. So yeah, let's go. Lea Kampmann, Moonsick. Never heard this before. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Absolutely beautiful. I love the sound of this. I love the sound from these Nordic regions. It's got such a beautiful, calming sound, right? The majority of the music that I've actually heard from that region is just so beautiful, right? I don't know if it's the environment, I don't know if it's their landscapes. I just put this in this like tranquil type vibe, or it's just the song selection that Tom is actually giving me over here. But this over here, I've heard of the actual the word moonsick in terms of like using it in a phrase, as if like it's someone who actually likes to drink. I've heard that. I don't think it's this though. But like when someone's like moonsick, it's like the moment the moon is out, they want to drink, right? So I've heard that in passing. I don't think it's from here. What I actually think that she's trying to convey over here is that life is dark down here on earth. Essentially, I think it's like where I am, all of this, I feel trapped. I feel trapped even though the world is big. I feel like it's small. I feel like it's trapped, right? And I'm looking for some source of light in my own existence. So it's almost coming from a spiritual sense, all right? And I'm moonsick. I need to be out of here. I need to go to somewhere where there's a sort of least array of light. And the only thing she can see that in the distance is the moon, right? But she feels like that's so far away, even though she can see it. And there is the light. She feels it's almost like a metaphor for not being able to find the light. Right, the light, she can see it, but it's too far away to reach. And she's like stuck in between the darkness and the light. She can't cross over that bridge. She can't get over that hill, which I think she kind of mentioned in the very beginning. Not in that way, but that's at least how I'm interpreting it. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. Let's continue.
Waiting for dawn. If loving is all keeping us home, please let me be the more.
That beating drum sound.
Loving more.
also could be sort of referring to a relationship over here where it's like Moonsick from your flame, as if he is the moon and her partner is the moon, and it's kind of like that's how she sees him. She sees him as her light, right? That's consistently orbiting around her, essentially. So, yeah, I think that could be definitely within the context of a relationship for sure.
Your flame, I feel love in this place. I feel love in this place. Winter is cold, waiting for dawn. Winter is cold, waiting for dawn.
Beautiful song. I do have another thought though. I actually think with reference, I think the whole Moonsick thing is kind of like a metaphor for a long distance relationship. So I kind of feel like her partner who she loves so much is not with her, is actually far away, right, on the other side of the globe. And the counterpoint to her and his love is the moon, right, because they can both see it, right? And when they're both staring at the moon at the same time, right, it's almost like they feel connected to that other partner in that other part of the globe. So that hope. So it almost feels like the moon, although it has its vast distance, it's out there in space where we can actually see it, is it provides hope to a certain degree, but it provides a lot of pain at the same time, right? Because it reminds you of the distance. It reminds you of the distance to the moon and the distance of that partner who's actually everything. It's her flame and absolutely everything. And the only thing that she can do to sort of give herself some semblance of solace is that maybe they're looking at the moon at the same time and there's a connecting thread there in terms of how they feel. That's what I'm going with. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but I'm going with that.
If loving is all keeping us whole, just let me be the most loving one.
Wow.